Everything should be working finally. Woo! Okay. I don't know why everything had to fucking break how it did, but it should now all be working again. I I really don't understand why everything went the way it did, but it did. So, but everything should now be working. Let's good. All right. Okay. I got everything fixed somehow. I don't know why it was breaking how it was to begin with, but okay. I do need to figure out how to get Streamlabs to use something a little less than, you know, a standard of about 30% of my GPU, but that's fine. Okay. It's at least working. Everything's working. I am okay with that. Okay. It's working. Okay. Alright. Now, the only thing I do need to do is... Oh, these are now harvestable. Good. 23. It's fine. Where is it? We're gonna put 3 back in here. Oh god, was my voice being all disrupted again? Okay. Strengthen the flame. Booyah. Boom. Okay. And to do that again is the sickle scythe and kindle wastes. Okay. Yeah. I figured out what the problem was, Naresh. For some reason, Microsoft Edge was using freaking, yeah, for some reason Edge was using fucking, what's it called? I'm forgetting the name of it off the top of my head, but it was using, like, hardware acceleration, which means that it was, for some reason, anytime the Twitch dashboard would try to run, was using like 20% of my GPU just simply to load the dashboard page. So now oh, that's still red below. That's interesting. Okay, but there's no longer red there. All right. So yeah, that's what was happening. Okay, so I am going to try to find some of these. I'm gonna set that as the waypoint, and we'll but yeah, so that was what was causing the problem. Was for some reason Edge was using like 90% of everything. And I don't know why, but that just so happened to, I guess, correspond with, I think they had an update that ended up occurring. So Okay, let's go. So, yeah, I was able to get that figured out at least. And now we get to have the wonderful time of running all the way through the underground, trying to fix everything. Okay. That's fine. A little lag is fine. Yeah, so that's apparently what was happening. So hopefully everything should now work so much smoother and with less constant issues. So that's nice. Dang it. Location below. Oh, it's one of these stupid things. I don't want to fight you right now. Fine. I have no idea how the frick I am intended to get below. Like, where is below? I am at, like, nearly the lowest I can get. Where is below? Okay. Apparently there's a shroud layer. I don't know where that is. Nope. Where's this shroud layer? Oh, I see. Ow, I unblocked at the wrong time. It's down this way, I think. Okay. That's dead. We use this to pick up the archaic essences. I really wish I could see where the thing is. Ow, it double hits. Okay. So where's the shroud layer? It is this direction. Well, this is useful. Now it's a little further this direction. Oh, did I find it? I think I might have found it. These should be the critter glands. We'll take some of them. Shit. Dang it. The red light really distracted me. Okay, but I at least figured out roughly where I need to go, so that's nice. We're just gonna run home real quick. And hey, look. Alright, looks like everything's actually working properly now, even when the bitrate sucks. Okay, yeah, apparently it just was a matter of Microsoft Edge, for some reason, had an update that just broke everything. Of course. Yeah. For some reason, Microsoft Edge got an update which added a, what's it called? Yeah. They added an update which ended up adding, I guess, hardware acceleration that even if you don't have hardware acceleration enabled on your computer, Edge decided that it itself would also have hardware acceleration, which would require its own deactivation. So, that's fun. I don't like that. But, yeah. Not happy with that. Really wasn't happy with that. Where did you go to check that? I found that out after doing that in Edge. So if you go to settings, I think there's an area where it has like performance settings, and then like system or something like that. And there's like a couple of different settings that actually do that. So like they have a bunch of different like performance settings and all this other dumb shit that breaks everything, but you know, it's a good idea to have. Yeah. So I don't know if that makes any sense or not, but okay, okie dokie. Turn it all off. Yeah. And so hopefully that'll do that. I think you do need to restart, I believe, your computer in order for it to take effect. But if I'm to be honest, oh, I cut the thing I needed to harvest. I want to harvest these. But yeah, if I go down this way and wait a second, there's multiple of those? Alright, let's shoot this guy. Eliminate him. Eliminate him. Boom. Yeah, so that was a thing. I have no idea why you would ever want hardware acceleration like that, but you know. It's always fun when companies decide that they know what you'd want as a thing for your computer to do. When in reality, that's nowhere near what you'd actually want it to do. Let's trigger that. No, trigger that. Can these please disappear now so I can walk through without releasing the shroud problem? Alright, so that's where I came in originally. And then you came through here. Another ability to go through here just to this really is quite the maze. Please get up to his level so that it can die. That's useful. Now, where is the Shroud Layer abandoned watchtower? So it's back in this direction, somewhere down below. Yeah. I love that I was able to at least figure that out enough to fix it so then I didn't have to deal with the downside of it. Okay, so he's dead. So I think I came from there, so I think I want to go... I don't know. I don't know where I want to go because this is a fucking maze. I love it. Even they get damaged by this. Can I please figure out a way out of here? Where is this fucking shroud? Oh wait, shroud layer doesn't mean it has the shroud root. Shroud layers can just be their own thing. I forgot that. So next I need to get over that way. So if I can find my way out of the shroud, that would be very good. If it is even possible to find your way out of this. I guess I can go to the watchtower. Okay. I think I need to go inside here. Get over through here, up through here. Stop picking up the old books. Dang it. Okay. And now I'm outside again. So I can now get started on making my way over to that. I really don't understand the shroud time replenishment outside of the shroud. That never makes any sense to me. Like, you only ever need that inside the shroud itself. Why would I have this anywhere else? Strike me. Good. Yay, I can glide for much further. Go this way. Yeah, I'm gonna try to collect as many of these as I can. But we'll probably only have, I don't know, a full hour of continuous non-scuffed part of the stream. Kind of gonna go this way. At least less scuffed. Alright, just a little bit further. So nice. Okay, and the location is down below here. This will be a fun one to figure out. What's down here? Oh. Fell Thunderbrute. No, allow me to escape, please. Oh, okay. Well, that went poorly. Massively went poorly. Alright, it'll be easy enough to get through from home 1. So here, home level 3. Okay. Jeez, I need to get so many more shroud particles, and I don't really know where's gonna be a good place if I wanted to freaking farm shroud enemies. I guess just wandering around inside the low-level shroud area would probably be the best to do that in. But, alright. We're gonna come over here. Rare Instruments Harp is above ground, so... Oh, right. Who is it that... Oh, it's him. But, yeah, we're gonna go back down. We're gonna try to do that again. Just hopefully not... deal with the Fell Thunderbrute as much, because I hate dealing with Fell Thunderbrutes. Good. This way. All right. I don't think I've ever actually walked this specific path before, which is kind of cool. A new pathway to walk. Or did I? Trying not to get myself killed. There we are. Perfect. Good. Alright, let's continue walking. Alright, yeah, for that reaction, would you be able to put back in a chat, Naresh? So I think I got removed from chat at some point. Oh, good. All my stuff's up here. Key. Grab. You. Where's the Thunderbrute? It's so bright I can't see him. Oh, there he is. Where'd he go? Why is he trying to hide in the corner? Alright, let's take a couple skillful shots at the Foul Thunderbrute. We'll shoot him with a couple bronze, which is doing near double damage. I will need to make some more bronze arrows myself. Poisoned copper. Unfortunately, it does not poison him, but there goes the big guy. Oh, I don't think I've gotten the dark staff before. And another skill point received. Yeah, so I was the muck that was really doing me in. There we are. Okay, and this is how you're meant to get to it, is following that line. Or you can just do as I do and jump down the pit with complete disregard for anything reasonable. There's a elixir well here. Set that as the waypoint. Fast travel to the home and jump to that as well. At this point, I'm just going to start doing as many of these greens as I can. A lot of them are deep in the shroud, so, but... trying to remember what the I can still see it is in reference to. Oh, I do so bad at that. Okay. Yeah, let's go kill whatever's in that group. I think it shouldn't be too big of a difficulty, but who knows? I think once I deal with the elixir well, I don't know where the next one's gonna be, but it shouldn't be too big of a difficulty to get to. Good. We'll recharge my energy. Perfect. Where's the other unknown elixir well? It's up here. Okay. Oh god, it's one of those things. I hate that thing. Here's the elixir well. I would like not to be down this far into the elixir well yet. Strike you. Luckily, it strikes the rock and not me. Ow. As I was saying. All right. Ah. And then we jump up here. Where's the gal? Where's the banshee? Oh, hi. That is so much easier to kill a banshee that way. Ooh, gem of agility. Another one of them. Okay, so if I go this way... Ow. Where is the... You shot your friend, dumbass. Okay. Whoa, enemies. Still just corrosive blood. Good. Shroud particles. That's what I'm looking for. All right. Critter glands. More shroud particles. Good. So where... I don't know where this shroud route is. Okay. Fossilized bone arrows, really useful, really like those. I still am uncertain of where this shroud route is. Unless it's just massive. Like, unless the area down below is so huge. That looks like instant death. This looks like a dead end. Oh wait, that's only that direction. There's more this direction, which... Okay... Kill that thing. Whoa, how the fuck did I end up so far away? Okay. Delay, test, still no sound. Oh god, did the sound drop out completely? Why is there no sound? Why the fuck is there no sound? Didn't even notice. Come on. Come on, system, please. You gonna give me sound back soon? Do we have sound back again? No? Fucking hell. Oh, sound is back. Okay. Okay, everything's back, I guess. Hopefully it stays. Oh, God. Okay, I need to go this way. I think we're going to need... I think I need to get out of the pit so I can reestablish... Good. This way. I need to get out of this pit, which is harder to find my way out of. Let's see. Ow. Okay, now I need to go find my way out of this freaking hole and back to the top. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I really, I need to do some more research to try to figure out what I can do to reduce and still have everything running well for the GPU, which is fun, but well, you know. Oh God. Okay, enemy slain, resources taken. 3725. We'll just salvage these. I got you 18 power. Not amazing, not horrible, I guess. Apparently going not that direction. Okay, here we are. And apparently there's a couple more of these guys. Think he's wounded. Enough. Enemy slain. I'm happy with it. Alright, let's go. Okay. I honestly don't know where I am in relation to the area that I'm trying to end up at. Come on, chase me. 1, 2. Back up. Strike, strike, reverse. Strike, 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 reverse. Strike, strike, reverse. Strike, reverse. Okay. All right, let's disperse. Okay. Is this all still for the same shroud route? Come on, kill him. I am sniping the dude's head. Got him. Holy shit, there's a wave of you guys. Dang, I got hit. Another of these gem of agilities. Cool. Good. And the bodies are all cleared. This is the longest freaking, ow. Is this all still just for one? Shroud route? There's the shroud route. Fell monstrosity, you fucking kidding me? Ow. Fucking hell. Ow. Dang it, I died in the shroud. I was not gonna get that. That is horrible. That is awful. That is so bad. Please let me move. Let me move, please. Can I please move? Thank you. That is awful. This is really going to suck. Like, this is just going to suck. I don't know if there's an easy or good way to try to kill all these guys. Oh, get up, please. Do not let yourself die. Yeah, I don't know if there's a good way to try to defeat him. He was hard to defeat in an open area. Like... Please let me fucking jump. Okay. I can at least recuperate here. Okay. There is so much to this underground area. I'm even going to explore half of this. Okay. At the very least, I don't have to kill the fell monstrosity again. At the least. Come on, guys. Come toward me. Yes, come toward me. This is an area I can at least somewhat hide in. Right over here. Come on. Even some of those guys are a little weak. But this allows me to kind of come up here. Take some nice pot shots at the fell monstrosity. Okay. This is gonna take forever, but at the very least, I can do this. Ow. I can fight him from here. Get a handful of these arrows off, return back. Nice. Bronze are doing really well. Okay, good. This is a bit cheaty, but you know what? That's fine with me. Good. Nice, continuous, effective skill shots. That last one was not as effective. Okay. Ow. I love being able to cheese enemies. Okay. Can I make basic arrows if I had twigs? Yes, I could. Okay. Do I charge at him? I might. I'm gonna try that. Come on, kill the spell monstrosity. Got him. Backstab damage, bitch. Alright. Now I gotta explore the rest of this, which is always gonna be fun. Bow. How good's their bow? I want access to the rest of these because I'm gonna need a lot of shroud particles. Okay, backpack. Shield is not really a necessary thing. I can delete that. I can get rid of these books. How good's this bow? 27 versus... Oh, it's the same power as my current bow. Alright. Now let's try to explore down here. I gotta be careful about my exploration, but... I came up through that way. That's where I just came from. Okay. So there's not really like a, oh, this area is easier to get to. Yeah, that's where I came from. I think. Yeah, okay. My exit should just be nearly just below me. I don't know where the chest is, but if I go over here... Where is it? Yeah, right up here. I went the wrong direction, but yeah, this is the exit. Alright. So that's done. I can, I guess, climb out, and then we'll go set that as the waypoint, clear that out. And then I can probably also clear out that elixir well, maybe those two, but that'll be a little later. I want to get those, Nomad Highlands Hollow Halls. That'll be a tough time that I'm gonna hate. I think I'll do the Hollowed Halls, probably next stream. Or the next time I play this game, not necessarily next stream. I should specify, but, you know. Generation Dish BRB. Okay. Is something below here that I can get? Ow. Ah, it's just down here. Not really anything I can get to. Okay, that's just that. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna get this. I'm gonna go see what's in the other location, and we'll And then I think we'll get this last location, and then we'll call the stream there, I think. Well, call the stream in terms of gameplay, I should say. Alright. How full is my inventory? It's not. Nice. Only one monstrous rib? That's not great. I only got the one rib. Uh-oh. What happened? Please stop lagging. Come on, game, please. Shit. We crashed. Okay. Well, then then I guess we'll just see this last thing and then we'll be done. I'll wait until I guess Naresh gets back, I think. So we'll watch the thing Naresh did. I think he's getting something, so we'll do that. Okay. So Naresh is currently getting that. I think what I'll Alright. Yeah. Yeah. I'll try to wait at least. But how's everyone doing, by the way? Anyone else besides Naresh? Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna put on the action. So this is Arknight's special to awaken from the illusion. I don't know how long it'll be for Naresh, but I think you know what? I'll reopen Enshrouded just to be able to see exactly what we're gonna do, and then we'll do it because depending on where it puts me when I relog, it depends on whether it's worth anything. If it puts me all the way back in my home base, I don't know if it'll be worth anything. But on the other hand, if it puts me where I want to be, like where I was, it won't be too big of a deal. So we'll see where it puts me. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll just see where it puts me. And then yeah. I hope everyone's doing all right. Oh, I'm excited. So nice. Yeah. Done WSA. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Gonna. I don't know. Hopefully Enshrouded will open. It seems to have some problem